Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to review the booster seat that I will be using with my second baby. So with my firstborn, I always use a booster seat that is very similar to the one that I'm going to show you today, but it had a very big flaw and it actually ended up breaking. So this time around, I am using a new brand and it's called BabyBond, and I am going to give you a full review, and I am also going to tell you the reasons why I did not like the booster seat that I used with my first child. All right, but before we get started, just take 1 second to click on that subscribe button and on the bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. All right, let's get right into it. All right, so as I told you, the brand is called BabyBond, and you can start using this booster seat from 6 months all the way to 36 months. And the maximum weight on the seat, it is 33 pounds. A few features on this booster seat, it is that it has a double layer tray. It has elephant foot system. You can use it indoor or outdoors. It has a washable cover and it has a safety lock system. Now with my first daughter, I used to have a very similar one from the brand Summer. And I will put a few pictures here, but we used to use it absolutely all the time inside the house and outside. Whenever we were out of the house, we used to go to restaurants and to the park. We used to use it all the time. Now, the problem with that booster seat is it had a big flaw and it ended up breaking. Now, all I have left from it now is just the frame, just the naked frame, because the fabric completely ripped apart. I tried reaching out to the company, see if they would cover the damage, but they said they couldn't, something with the warranty. But now I'm trying out this brand, and I'll tell you why I think this brand is so much better than the other brand Summer, and why I think this booster seat is going to last so much more than the other one. Now the booster seat comes in this carrying case, and everything you need fits in this bag. All right, so when you open the bag, you have the tray and the booster seat all in here. So the tray and the booster seat. To open the booster seat, it is pretty simple and self-explanatory. Just expand the legs and just make sure to align the safety lock system here. It's just the two front legs that locks. And if you put it on the floor, all you have to do is push down and make sure it locks into place. Once that's done, then the chair is ready to be used. The straps that you see hanging on the side is to buckle to a chair. So it has two straps hanging on the side for you to buckle underneath the chair, and two on the back to strap to the back of the chair. Once the booster seat is strapped to the chair, to strap your baby in, it has a front buckle that is very easy to connect, and you can easily unbuckle them with one hand, and the whole thing is safely covered by the same piece of fabric so it doesn't rub against your baby's belly. Now the other thing that I do love about this booster seat that other brands don't have is the seatbelt design. Now as you can see, this booster seat, the seatbelt starts from all the way up here, from behind their back. Other booster seat, and the one that I was previously using by the brand Summer, has the seatbelt starting all the way from down here. So it's so hard to keep your baby safe basically, because the seat basically grabs their legs starting from down here. So all they do is come from down here and come back down. So it's just holding their legs down instead of holding the entire body, putting the seatbelt on their back. So I love this design so much more than the other one. So this is the removable double tray, and you can remove the top part. If you're feeding your baby, you can easily remove it and wash it. And when you put it back on, all you have to do is push it into place, and you'll hear 2 clicks and you'll know it locked into place. To remove it, you can actually use it as a swivel tray. So you can undo one side and let it swivel to the other side, and you can remove your child, or you can remove the tray completely. So you will pull both handles on the bottom of the tray and just pull the tray away from the booster seat, and that's how you remove the tray completely. Also, it is very easy to adjust the seatbelt. You can do it on both sides, and it has a little lock. All you have to do is push in it, and you can make the straps shorter or longer, whatever works best for your baby. Now the booster seat also comes with an elephant foot system. It's very easy to attach them. All you have to do is align it and let it click into place, and obviously this gives it a lot more stability, and it has a non-slip foot pad on the bottom, and the safety lock system that I mentioned before, it's only on the 2 front legs, and all you have to do to close the booster seat is push on the gray button, and once you do that, just push the chair back together to close it, and that is how you close the booster seat. The seat cover is completely removable and washable. All you have to do is remove these two front stoppers, and just by clicking on the white button and pulling them away from the chair. And on the back, all you have to do is remove the cover, and you'll see the strap attached to the frame. Now, this is the reason why I think this chair will last so much longer than my previous one. My previous one did not have this rounded edges. The whole weight of the seat is put onto these two round edges. Now, my previous booster seat did not have this, so now the whole weight of my baby was on a sharp edge, was on both ends of the frame, and I will show you if I can find my previous booster seat. But this round edge plastic attachment that they place here, it is actually an amazing design. It will protect your fabric from breaking from the weight of your child. So this is number one reason why I went with this brand instead of my previous one. And you can see it for yourself. You go into Amazon and you search for the booster seat from the brand Summer. There are plenty of reviews and pictures of other people had the same problem on the back part of the frame, and it just creates a hole here, and then the more your baby sits and the more it digs into the fabric, and it just breaks to the point that it just doesn't hold your baby anymore and it's completely useless. All right, so just to finish removing the cover now, all you have to do is remove these two plastic attachments just by clicking on the white button on both sides. Once you remove it, there's a Velcro that attaches the seat cover to the frame. So you undo all four pieces of Velcro and remove the fabric altogether. And you can spot clean it and then let it hang dry. And then once it's dry, to put it back on, just slide the fabric through the frame, and then again put back the attachments on the front and the back and reattach the Velcro, and then your seat is clean and ready to be used again. Also, on the back of the seat, it has a little mesh where you can put a few things. If this is the booster seat that you will always use at home for when you're feeding your baby, then you can always have, I don't know, maybe a spoon back there or a bib, something that you use all the time while feeding your baby, something that will make your life easier. And it's always close by the booster seat for whenever you're seating your child and you're ready to feed them. Maybe you want to put some wipes back there to clean their hands and the tray once they're done eating, whatever works best for you. But it has a little compartment back there where you can store whatever it is that you would like. All right, but overall, I absolutely love this booster seat so far. Like I did say, if you don't have one of these, I highly recommend getting one of them. There are plenty of them out there. This is the one that I chose to use, and I will leave the link down below if you guys are interested on this exact same one. But it is very, very useful. It is compact. You can travel with it. It is not heavy at all. It's small enough where you can bring it with you. You can always throw it underneath your stroller and take it with you to the park, to a picnic, to a restaurant, to your in-laws. You can use it at home. You can use it on the floor. You can use it at the beach. It is truly that one must-have item that I would recommend if you have kids. All right, guys, but that is all for today's video. I truly do hope that this video helped you if you're on the market for a booster seat for your child. Like I said before, I will leave the link down below if you're interested on this exact same one. Also, if you have used this type of booster seat before with your kids, please leave a comment down below. Tell me how you liked it. Tell me the pros and cons, and if you actually had any problems with it, or if you love it, tell me the reasons why. Those type of comments always help other parents when they're trying to decide if they want to actually purchase one or not. So go ahead and leave a comment down below, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so you get notified on my future videos. But I gotta go back to my babies now, so I will see you all again on my next one. Bye, guys.